Friday night footy is go. Nankervis wins the first tap. Hopper. There's an argument for a free kick there. Good ruck work. It's no place for the faint-hearted. We've got another stoppage. Punch clear. Chera. It's a hot footy. Akers takes the hand pass. Cripps kicks inside the forward 50. Miller fumbles it. Brown gets back and should repel. No easy exit. That might attract a pack. Banks. Away he goes. Knew the tackle was coming.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Just has to hit a target. Good disciplined defence. Flostone. He just dropped it. Curnow sees an opportunity to whisk the ball forward. The kick was ill-directed.
Oh, come on. That is harsh, umpire. This would give him a shot of confidence.
That'll go close. I tell you what, it's better than close. It's a goal.
Might just be in for a big day.
The Blues have opened their account. Nankervis wins it. Prestia bangs it along. Bauer is so strong one-on-one. Akers is calm in a crisis. That is very charitable.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
Looking to equalise, and that's a good kick. Scores level.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
Both sides on the board. The big men fly. Akers. The defenders will be nervous. Broad had it and lost it. Terrific forward pressure. A goal scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. It's a desperate tackle. Can he hit a target? Sonzi can keep it moving. His field kicking is normally first rate. Gibcus has found some space. Bit of a nothing kick. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
Ross, the Tigers, under great pressure. We've got a whistle, umpire's ball. Nankervis slaps it out. Ross closed him down.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
The free kick was debatable. We made the most of it, and that's all that matters.
So they've got a couple now, and they're looking dangerous. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Delivers it inside 50. Can't take it. Miller. He ran into a brick wall. Great tackling technique there. Nankervis showing his skills. Ross. Green. He's missed.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Well, you can ill afford to do that. Terrible footy. And it's going to cost them.
Caught, and the chance goes begging. Great defence.
Quarter time and a chance for the coaches to address their players and maybe even tweak the game plan. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Tigers will be looking to improve their kicking efficiency and the quality of their forward 50 entries. They're getting their hands on the ball, but they're turning it over too frequently. It's all well and good to win the footy, but it's not a lot of use if you keep giving it back.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, one behind.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Honours the lead.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Couldn't get it disposed.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Not a great kick, and the umpire will throw it back.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
Defence isn't just about the people playing in the back line anymore. Coaches demand all their players work hard defensively, and we're seeing that today.
One behind.
It's been called deliberate. He can argue his case, but there is absolutely no point. He's got it! The Blues, building on their impressive first quarter, they've got their tails right.
It's a handy buffer they've established. De Koning wins the tap. He's stopped in his tracks. And we will do it all again. The two big men do battle. Akers, they cannot keep him quiet. Punched away. Evans. This is great pressure. Footy. They'll need to be more careful than that. Doesn't often waste it. Short is hard to beat one-on-one. Solid tackle.
Go. On, caught napping in a dangerous spot.
Going for goal. Flirting with the post.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head. He's been pinged for a deliberate rush behind and the fans are furious. He's got it! The Tigers need to reset, but I don't think they can afford to wait until half-time.
The Blues showing why they were well back to win this match. He's generally a good kick. Flostone, ever reliable. What can they generate? Hollands takes an excellent grab. Seizes the moment. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
They're putting together an excellent quarter of footy and turned a small lead into what might be a match-winning one.
The Blues have got it on their terms. Akers absorbs the pressure. Silvani, terrific tackle. Curnow takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
The Tigers have to try something different, or this game could be well gone by half-time.
The Blues go on their merry way. Akers. Can anyone get to the drop zone? No one can mark. Curnow leading from the front. He's everywhere at the moment. Evans, desperate defence for a second goal today. It'll have to wait. He's missed.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Danger here. Hollands. He can make them pay royally. How will the umpire see this? He's got it.
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Tigers can't take a trick at the moment. De Koning wins it out of the centre. Akers, what a game he's having. Good work rate. They've got time to put the kettle on. Mackay had his name written all over it. One behind.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Danger here. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake.
He had prior opportunity.
That's not his best effort.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
The Tigers are struggling at the moment. It's difficult to make a case for them.
They've struggled to get it past the centre.
Sometimes footy comes down to who makes the fewest mistakes. That was a shocker. Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
Well, you couldn't have seen this coming at quarter time. They've gone whack, whack, whackety whack and just about settled it ahead of half-time.
The Blues managed to turn a narrow quarter-time lead into a substantial one at half-time, and they are looking the goods. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Tigers were very lacklustre in the first half. It would have been interesting to be a fly on the wall during the coach's address. You could see the frustration in the box in the first half, and I wonder if any of that found its way into the half-time address. There's nothing wrong with a rev up now and again.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Tigers with a much-needed goal. Long ball in. Flostone tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Mackay goes goalward, and he's off target. Yes.
He's clearly had a big impact on this match, but that impact could have been so much greater.
Hollands picks it off. That's poor kicking. It's there!
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
The Tigers are on the canvas. Prestia in the thick of it as ever. Going for territory. Lynch comes free in the tackle.
Tries to take him on and loses. That's a big call. That's a big penalty because it will cost him a goal.
He's got it!
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
Maybe there's a glimmer of hope. Just a glimmer. Prestia. He's run into trouble. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. De Koning with a deft tap. Chera. Curnow on a lead. Walsh. This will go close. Has he got the journey? He's normally better than that. He's under close attention. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Bauer smashes it out of there. Ross only knows one way. Quality delivery by foot. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Taranto with a chance to relieve the pressure. Searching kick. Manages to find a teammate. That's come off the instep.
He'd like to have that one back.
Away he goes. Walsh. Almost threw it out.
Run down. Great chase. It's away. East of a promising build-up.
Wanting to get on with the job. Crunching tackle. Flostone. What's he got on offer? Williams making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. It's a high ball. Lynch. Miller. This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
Should have done a lot better there.
Goes laterally. That's poor play. It's a hot footy.
Nothing wrong with that ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
They've got winners all over the park.
Insufficient intent. A few people not happy with that decision.
Can he find a teammate? Second effort needed. Cottrell runs on to... Cripps receives a neat pass at halfback. Some indirect ball movement here. Young pushes into space and receives the footy.
Lost his radar there.
Sees an opportunity and plays on. It's a goal!
The Tigers have obviously had a tough day, but that was much better play.
The Blues wouldn't want to think they've got this one. Chera, he's besieged. Ralph Smith, desperate to win it back. Gets his kick despite the heat. Gibcus gets to the front spot. He's completely shanked it.
Not much going right for them at the moment.
He's already got one. Now he's got two.
The Blues have set themselves up for what should be a stress-free final term. They've been far too good.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Time to check in with Gary.
The Blues have been very impressive today, and I can't see any reason why they shouldn't extend this margin further. They've been comfortably too good, and I think we'll see them keep the foot down and make the most of it. There's a big win on offer here.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Ross is cool under pressure. That's skillful. Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired.
Deliberate. A few people letting the umpire know what they think of that.
It's a goal!
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Tigers have the first of the last quarter. Akers drives it deep. Mackay! Great body work. He's got it!
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
We thought this one might be close, but it hasn't turned out that way. Walsh blasts away. Mackay marks inside 50 and can have a shot. It's a goal.
The Blues have got it in the bag now.
The Tigers might need to crack open plan C in a minute. De Koning had his measure today. Akers. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Punch clear. It's a tough game. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. Nankervis palms it down. Prestia, he's caught. Rinse and repeat. Nankervis wins the tap. Prestia leaves it behind. He'll field that one. This spells trouble. He might have thought about hand passing. Good tackle. The pressure is relentless.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Tigers just aren't getting the ball inside their forward 50 enough. Maybe. It's time to send one of the small forwards into the midfield.
Stripped to the footy.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
The sting's well and truly gone out of this one. Ross, he's wrapped up. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Nankervis got his palm to it. Chera, he'll be sore in the morning. Neither side able to clear the footy. De Koning has rucked tirelessly. Knew the tackle was coming. We've got another stoppage. Nankervis, the winner there, attracted a crowd. Ross, under pressure, good build-up. They've got it won, but still they go. No easy exit. Walsh heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
The Blues will breathe a sigh of relief that turnover didn't cost them.
Saar with the footy.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
They've been very accurate. They've needed to be in order to stay in this match.
The Tigers haven't thrown in the towel. Credit to them. Prestia competing fiercely. Williams is there in defence. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Cowan can't afford to panic. That's come off the side of the boot.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
Bauer runs in and bangs it home.
He's certainly one who can hold his head up high. He's been terrific.
The Tigers will not go away. Ross cops some unwanted attention. None shall pass, and we're just about out of time. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Hopper sets a task for the forwards. Defence 101 there. Hewitt lays it off. McGovern. The Blues could probably have won by more, but the truth is they had this one sewn up early. On behalf of Daniel Hartford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, we hope you've enjoyed this match and we look forward to your company again soon.